My name is Ryan Faircloth with Faircloth Investment Realty, and these are the top 4 mistakes I see wholesalers make. The first mistake I see new wholesalers make is not understanding how a property is valued. There are a lot of people that will tell you to look at comps, and that is the first step. However, you need to understand how a buyer is going to value that property. The comps are going to be based on the sales price of the properties around them, not the sales price per square foot. A lot of people try to take the price per square foot and just multiply it by the square footage of their property, but that doesn't always get you where you need. You need to understand how much of that square footage is basement, first floor, second floor. You need to understand how many bedrooms and bathrooms it has. If a lot of that square footage is a bonus room or an ADU, you need to think about whether the property has a garage or not. You need to think about the driveway, whether it's gravel or paved. You need to understand the features of the property as well as the square footage, and you need to compare the sales price to other sales prices. And the second mistake new wholesalers make is buying a property before you have a buyer for the property. When you get a property under contract, you're going to need to sell that property to somebody. So if you can't afford to close on it yourself, you need to have somebody lined up to buy it, or you need to have a plan to find somebody to buy it. There are a lot of folks who will get properties under contract and then find another wholesaler to help them find a buyer. That is a strategy, but you're going to lose a lot of profit in the process. A better strategy would be to spend some time and resources on developing your buyer's list before you start looking for deals. The buyers are a lot easier to find, and you're going to build your list a lot faster instead of looking for deals that are a lot harder to find, and you don't want to mess up when you have one. The third mistake wholesalers make when they're just getting started is analysis paralysis. They spend so much time thinking about how they're going to find properties and how they're going to sell properties and what systems they want to get set up and their email campaigns and their SMS marketing and what they want to say and all their messaging that they forget to get started. Some people spend months and months and months and just never send out a message. The best thing to do is just jump in and get started. The fourth mistake most wholesalers make when they're first getting started is to listen to too many gurus. Everybody wants to watch videos and read things because it's easy and you're learning and it feels like you're accomplishing something, but you're not, especially if the messaging from those different gurus conflicts with one another. You need to find somebody that you trust and somebody that you believe and somebody who's done it before that can guide you through the process and set you up for success. If you got something out of this video, like it and subscribe to our channel. And if you're ready to get started in real estate investing, click the link below to book a strategy call with us.